It is to be said that, if you want to know about any community, you must have to watch movies being made there because movies are mirror of the community. There are massive number of films produced and made worldwide. According to the data, there are 2,500 movies made worldwide every year. In this video we are going to see the top 15 highest grossing movies with their worldwide box office collection. But before we begin, please press the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the like button. Also share your thoughts in the comments section below. Number 15. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011. Box office collection worldwide $1.34 billion. The battle between the good and evil forces of the wizarding world escalates into an all-out war. The stakes have never been higher and no one is safe. But it is Harry Potter who may be called upon to make the ultimate sacrifice as he draws closer to the climactic showdown with Lord Voldemort. All ends here. Number 14. Black Panther, 2018. Box office collection worldwide $1.35 billion. King T'Challa returns home to the reclusive, technologically advanced African nation of Wakanda to serve as his country's new leader. However, T'Challa soon finds that he is challenged for the throne from factions within his own country. When two foes conspire to destroy Wakanda, the hero known as Black Panther must team up with CIA agent Everett K. Ross and members of the Dora Milaje, Wakandan Special Forces, to prevent Wakanda from being dragged into a world war. Number 13. Avengers Age of Ultron, 2015. Box office collection worldwide $1.40 billion. When Tony Stark tries to jumpstart a dormant peacekeeping program, things go awry and Earth's mightiest heroes, including Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, the Incredible Hulk, Black Widow and Hawkeye, are put to the ultimate test as the fate of the planet hangs in the balance. As the villainous Ultron emerges, it is up to the Avengers to stop him from enacting his terrible plans, which soon leads to some uneasy alliances. Along the way, they confront two mysterious and powerful newcomers, Wanda and Pietro Maximoff, and meet an old friend in a new form, Vision. Number 12. Frozen 2, 2019. Box office collection worldwide $1.45 billion. Why was Elsa born with magical powers? The answer is calling her and threatening her kingdom. Together with Anna, Kristoff, Olaf and Sven, she'll set out on a dangerous but remarkable journey. In Frozen, Elsa feared her powers were too much for the world. In Frozen 2, she must hope they are enough. Number 11. Top Gun Maverick, 2022. Box office collection worldwide $1.48 billion. After 30 years, Maverick is still pushing the envelope as a top naval aviator, but must confront ghosts of his past when he leads Top Gun's elite graduates on a mission that demands the ultimate sacrifice from those chosen to fly it. Number 10. Furious 7, 2015. Box office collection worldwide $1.52 billion. Dominic and his crew thought they'd left the criminal mercenary life behind. They defeated international terrorist Owen Shaw and went their separate ways. But now, Shaw's brother, Deckard Shaw, is out killing the crew one by one for revenge. Worse, a Somalian terrorist called Jacquard and a shady government official called Mr. Nobody are both competing to steal a computer terrorism program called God's Eye that can turn any technological device into a weapon. Toretto must reconvene with his team to stop Shaw and retrieve the God's Eye program while caught in a power struggle between the terrorist and the United States government. Number 9. The Avengers, 2012. Box office collection worldwide $1.52 billion. When an unexpected enemy emerges that threatens global safety and security, Nick Fury, director of the international peacekeeping agency known as S.H.I.E.L.D., finds himself in need of a team to pull the world back from the brink of disaster. Spanning the globe, a daring recruitment effort begins. Number 8. The Lion King, 2019. Box office collection worldwide $1.66 billion. Simba idolizes his father, King Mufasa, and takes to heart his own royal destiny. But not everyone in the kingdom celebrates the new cub's arrival. Scar, Mufasa's brother and former heir to the throne, has plans of his own. The battle for Pride Rock is ravaged with betrayal, tragedy and drama, ultimately resulting in Simba's exile. With help from a curious pair of newfound friends, Simba will have to figure out how to grow up and take back what is rightfully his. Number 7. Jurassic World, 2015. Box office collection worldwide $1.67 billion. Located off the coast of Costa Rica, the Jurassic World Luxury Resort provides a habitat for an array of genetically engineered dinosaurs, including the vicious and intelligent Indominus Rex. When the massive creature escapes, it sets off a chain reaction that causes the other dinos to run amok. Now, it's up to a former military man and animal expert, Chris Pratt, to use his special skills to save two young brothers and the rest of the tourists from an all-out, prehistoric assault. Number 6. SpiderMan No Way Home, 2021. Box office collection worldwide $1.92 billion. With Spider-Man's identity now revealed, Peter asks Doctor Strange for help. When a spell goes wrong, dangerous foes from other worlds start to appear, forcing Peter to discover what it truly means to be Spider-Man. Number 5. Avengers Infinity War, 2018. Box office collection worldwide $2.05 billion. As the Avengers and their allies have continued to protect the world from threats too large for any one hero to handle, a new danger has emerged from the cosmic shadows, Thanos. A despot of intergalactic infamy, his goal is to collect all 6 Infinity Stones, artifacts of unimaginable power, and use them to inflict his twisted will on all of reality. Everything the Avengers have fought for has led up to this moment. The fate of Earth and existence itself has never been more uncertain. Number 4. Star Wars Episode II The Force Awakens, 2015. Box office collection worldwide $2.07 billion. Set 10 years after the events of The Phantom Menace, the Republic continues to be mired in strife and chaos. A separatist movement encompassing hundreds of planets and powerful corporate alliances poses new threats to the galaxy that even the Jedi cannot stem. These moves, long planned by an as yet unrevealed and powerful force, lead to the beginning of the Clone Wars and the beginning of the end of the Republic. Number 3. Titanic, 1997. Box office collection worldwide $2.20 billion. James Cameron's Titanic is an epic, action-packed romance set against the ill-fated maiden voyage of the RMS Titanic, the pride and joy of the White Star Line and, at the time, the largest moving object ever built. She was the most luxurious liner of her era, the ship of dreams which ultimately carried over 1,500 people to their death in the ice-cold waters of the North Atlantic in the early hours of April 15, 1912. Number 2. Avengers Endgame, 2019. Box office collection worldwide $2.80 billion. Adrift in space with no food or water, Tony Stark sends a message to Pepper Potts as his oxygen supply starts to dwindle. Meanwhile, the remaining Avengers Thor, Black Widow, Captain America and Bruce Banner must figure out a way to bring back their vanquished allies for an epic showdown with Thanos, the evil demigod who decimated the planet and the universe. Number 1. Avatar, 2009. Box office collection worldwide $2.91 billion. Jake Sully is a wounded ex-Marine, thrust into an effort to settle and exploit Pandora, an exotic moon rich in biodiversity and inhabited by the Nausicaa, a 10-foot-tall humanoid species. After Neytiri, a female Nausicaa, rescues Jake after he becomes separated from his team, he learns more about the planet and eventually crosses over to lead the indigenous race in a battle for survival. Thank you for watching.